All right, mic check, 1 2. Well, Profit Gang, of course, you guys know what it is. So basically, right now, I'm trying to execute on something that's been on my mind for a very, very long time, and I believe this is something that's going to bring a lot of value to the trading community in general. And I'm excited to get on with this project, and I'm going to take you guys on this project with me, and we're all going to see together how this project is going to unfold. Although right now it's kind of like a secret project, but yeah, in the next few weeks, maybe in the next coming months, I'm going to unfold all of this to you guys, and I'm very excited about how you guys are going to receive this project, because like I said, it's going to bring a lot of value to the entire trading community. Whether you're a beginner, whether you are intermediate, whether you are advanced, I believe there's something that this project has to offer you. Okay, so without any further ado, man, Profit Gang, you already know what it is, man. Let's get this, man. So again, welcome to the Glorious Profit Station course for 2024. Okay, I'm really excited to bring you guys this program right now. And yeah, I just want to welcome you guys officially to the beginning of the course. Now, there's a few things I would like to say before I get into the course properly. Of course, I need you guys to know who I am, what I've been doing for the last couple of years, and the strategy I trade with and things of that nature. So I'm going to be your tutor throughout this entire course, and I'm also going to have some help with some of my friends coming in to deliver some knowledge on specific topics throughout the entire course. And you know, when those guys come in, they're probably going to introduce themselves to you guys and you'll get to know them. But me personally, my name is Glory, and I'm a full-time trader. I've been trading since 2020, and I've been able to have, you know, some good achievements from trading the foreign exchange market, and that's the reason why I'm bringing the good news to you guys today. Okay, my trading journey started with me just trying to trade the foreign exchange market on my own, and it wasn't very profitable at the time. I had to get a job so I can get some money. I saved up some money, and then I'm trading now full time. Okay, so for me, I've gone through the ups and downs of trading the foreign exchange market. I've made so many mistakes, and I'm trying to guide you guys to not make the same mistakes that I've made. Okay, they say experience is the best teacher, but sometimes it doesn't really have to be your experience, right? You can learn from the experience of other people, and you can evade the mistake that those people have made. So basically, I'm here to share what I know about the foreign exchange market, just so you guys can evade the same mistakes that I've made, right? Now, one of the reasons why people fail in the foreign exchange market is because people try to trade the foreign exchange market without any proper guidance, without any proper form of, you know, mentorship or education. Right now, I don't want to be your mentor, to be honest with you. Like, I just want to be somebody who educates you and makes you aware of what the foreign exchange market is all about and how you can navigate through the foreign exchange market. Okay, yeah, so without any further explanation of who I am, what I do, I believe we can get into the course properly. Okay, who is this course for? This course basically is for anybody who wants to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market, right? Regardless of your, you know, your position, whether you are a beginner, whether you're somebody who's already trading the market, maybe on an intermediate level, whether you're somebody who's already on a very advanced level, and you know, you just feel stuck, you feel like, you know, you're not making as much as you should be making, and you want to up your game a little bit. Maybe you want some new information about the market, maybe you want some new perspective about the market. This course is exactly for you. So regardless of where you are in your trading journey right now, you can be able to get something from what I'm about to share with you guys. Okay, and I want you guys to adopt also the mindset of learning as you go through this course, because for me, I'm here to teach you guys how to trade. Making money is something that you have to do on your own, right? Now, the knowledge of trading will give you the opportunity to make money. You cannot earn without learning. Okay, so what I'm here to do is to bridge the gap between you and making money, and that gap is, you know, what we mean by education. Okay? All right, guys, so welcome to the course for real. And before we go over the course, I just want to go over the outline with you guys. So this is everything I'm going to be teaching you guys in this course, right? And yeah, I want you guys to familiarize yourselves with some of these things that are on the outline, just so that when we start, you may or may not have, you know, gone through all these things on your own. These are very easy topics that, you know, on your own, you can just breeze through this thing on the internet. Google is your best friend. So I just want to share the outline with you guys before we actually start the course for real, right? And the first thing I want to do is, of course, I want to give you guys a mindset orientation, right? Because a lot of people feel like foreign exchange trading is very, very easy. But the truth is, of course, foreign exchange trading is very, very easy. But being a trader is very, very hard. Okay. Just like, playing football is very, very easy. But being a footballer is actually very hard. Okay. Driving a car is very, very easy. But being a race car driver is very, very hard. Now, you may be able to move a car from point A to point B, but it doesn't mean you can race in the Formula One, okay? You may be able to ride a bicycle from point A to point B, but it really doesn't mean you are a professional cycler, right? So trading the foreign exchange market is as easy as just buying or selling a particular commodity within the foreign exchange market, but it takes a lot more for you to come down to that decision of whether or not you should buy or sell the foreign exchange market, right? Now, I just wanted to make aware that trading can be very, very easy. It can seem very, very easy, but it's very, very technical. Okay. It's very, very technical. So I just want you guys to have the mindset of learning. I don't want you to have a get rich quick mindset, because obviously it's going to take you time for you to, wrap your head around some of the concepts that I'm going to be teaching you guys in this course. I want you guys to be very, very patient with the information. I want you guys to be very, very patient with learning, just so we're not going to get off track too early. Okay. Now, once it starts to make sense, I know there are a lot of people who might want to jump into the market and start trading immediately. Now, the market can give you what we call beginner's luck. You can be lucky the first few times you enter a trade, you can win a trade and things of that nature, but it's still very, very much dangerous for you to try these things on a real account. Okay. Now, in trading, we have something called a demo account. And yeah, I would like all of you guys to start trading on a demo account. Now, I know there are a lot of people that are going to tell you, you need to start trading a real account immediately. But for me personally, I would advise that, you spend a few weeks on a demo account, try and understand and, try and learn how to navigate the marketplace, try and learn what each and every single button does, and try and familiarize yourself with, how to open a trade, how to close a trade, how to take partial profits from a trade and things of that nature, what trading actually feels like, what being in a trade feels like. And yeah, it's going to make more sense after you have practiced on a demo account. Now, when it comes to funding your live account, I don't want you guys to fund your entire life savings into one account. Okay, you need to start with something very, very small. Most brokers allow you to deposit $20. The brokers I'm going to share with you, there are brokers that can allow you to, deposit $20, $30 as just a form of, entry level trader, right? You can enter, there's very, very low beginner barrier. So you can enter the market with as low as $20 and just, familiarize yourself with trading, try and see if you can make some money, maybe $1 or $2. It's really going to help you. Okay. So don't come all into the market with your entire savings thinking you're going to, flip your accounts. The market punishes people who are impatient. Okay, so yeah, let me just bring that to your understanding. Now, before we go further, I just want to explain what the foreign exchange market really is, right? So a lot of people have heard about the foreign exchange market, and especially when you look at the charts. So I'm going to go to like the charts right now. Especially when you look at the charts, it seems very, very overwhelming. It seems very, very like frustrating to even look at. It looks very, very complicated, right? Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to simplify all of these things for you guys, so you have nothing to worry about. But yeah, it seems very, very overwhelming for the first time. People look at the charts. When they see the market, they see a lot of lines in the market, they see a lot of shapes in the market. It looks very, very difficult at first glance, but I'm here to tell you it's really not as difficult as it seems. Okay. Now, I believe we can all see the market right now. It's looking very, very complicated. Like, what are these? What are these? What are these? Right? I'm going to break down every single thing in this market right now, so you don't have anything to worry about. Okay. So yeah, the foreign exchange market, before we can understand the foreign exchange market, we need to understand what a marketplace is. right? Because we can't just start talking about the foreign exchange market when we don't understand what a marketplace is, right? Most of us already understand what a marketplace is, right? Everybody has been to a marketplace at one point in your life or the other, right? A marketplace, simply put, is a place whereby trading activities are carried out. Okay, now what are trading activities? Trading activities is actually the buying and selling of goods and services. It's as simple as that. Now, one very key thing we need to take away from this relating to the foreign exchange market is actually the trading activities of buying and selling. Okay, now we understand what a marketplace is and we know what's being done in a marketplace. A marketplace is where trading activities take place, and the trading activities that take place in the marketplace are just buying and selling. Now, if we bring that in relation to the foreign exchange market, we can now see that we can only do two things in the foreign exchange market. It's either we are buying something or we are selling something. Okay, so we cannot do anything that's outside these two options, right? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make you understand that the foreign exchange market is a marketplace just like every other marketplace that you have ever visited. The only difference between the foreign exchange market and a physical marketplace, the one that you already know, is the fact that the foreign exchange market is not a physical location. The foreign exchange market is a digital marketplace. You can only access that marketplace digitally, and I mean through the internet and maybe through using your phone or your laptop, right? So the foreign exchange market is indeed a marketplace. And of course, you know what happens in a marketplace, right? There's a very popular saying in the foreign exchange community that says, you want to buy low and sell high. Now, if you relate that to, a normal marketplace, you can also agree with me that anytime you go to a marketplace, you're looking for prices that are very, very low. You're looking for basically the lowest prices, even in a physical marketplace. Okay, so let's say, for example, you go to a marketplace and we have 3 shops in the marketplace, right? Now, you want to buy an iPhone, and the first shop is selling the iPhone for $1,000. The second shop is selling the iPhone for $900, and the last shop is selling the iPhone for $800, right? Now, assuming they are all the same phone, and assuming there's no fault in this phone that makes it less than the other one, assuming these prices were just set by the owners of the shop based on maybe the price they got the phone and how much profit they want to make. So let's assume that all of these 3 sellers in the marketplace, they all purchased this phone for what? $500 each. Now, one of them put a profit margin of $500 and is selling his for $1,000. Another of them put a profit of $400 margin and is selling his for $900. Another person puts a profit margin of $300 and is selling his for $800. Now, you as the buyer in that marketplace, having confirmed that these 3 vendors are all selling the same item in the same quality, right? In the same condition, right? Which of these items are you going to go for? Obviously, you're going to go for the one with the lowest price, right? Now, logically thinking, everybody would want to go for the one with the lowest price. Now, in the marketplace, in the foreign exchange marketplace, that's exactly how it is, right? Now, the foreign exchange market environment is just kind of like an environment to show you the metric of the price of that particular commodity, how the price goes up and how the price comes down. Now, again, if I just go to this marketplace here, you can see what's going on here, right? So let's assume this is the exact same marketplace that we're talking about right now. You can see how the price is going up and coming down and going up and coming down and things of that nature. So you basically want to try and enter the market when the price is relatively low. Now, how do you enter the market when the price is low? We use something that's called technical analysis. But before we're going to get to technical analysis, we have a lot to cover, a lot of basics to cover, just to understand and familiarize ourselves with, the entire landscape of the market and how the marketplace operates. Okay, we're going to study some terminologies. We're going to study how to use the trading tools and trading applications that we have, and we're going to learn a lot before we even get to trading properly. So let's go back to the outline and let's get back on track. Now, what I'm basically trying to make you guys understand with this, grassroots of foreign exchange is I'm trying to make you guys understand that the foreign exchange marketplace is just like every other marketplace, but the digital landscape of the marketplace is what allows us to see what's going on in that marketplace. Okay, there are so many players in the marketplace, and Unfortunately, we are only aware of ourselves in that marketplace, right? The market really doesn't know that we exist individually. We are the ones aware of the market that, oh, there's an opportunity here to make money, and we are the ones that are trying to trade the foreign exchange market. Okay, so what you need to know right now is that the market environment is an environment kind of like you against you. Okay, so while you're trading, there's going to be a lot of voices in your head. All your deep-rooted emotions are going to be, exposed. Things like your fear, your greed, things of that nature. So I'm just trying to prepare your mind and let you know that trading is more of a mental game than it is a physical game. Okay. There's a saying that trading psychology makes up 80 or 90% of the entire trading, and that's very, very true. Okay, very quickly into trading, you're going to see how trading psychology affects your trading. Okay, so yeah, I just want to make you guys understand what the foreign exchange market is all about. Now, what is the marketplace, and what's being traded in the foreign exchange marketplace? Now, obviously, because this is the foreign exchange marketplace, this is not a bag market, this is not a shoe market, this is not a rice market, or this is not a gas market or anything. It's called the foreign exchange market for a reason. Now, foreign exchange market meaning is a marketplace whereby we trade foreign currencies, and it's as simple as that. Now, since we are in Nigeria, and I apologize for the people who are going to be watching this from outside Nigeria, but for me, I'm in Nigeria right now, and since we are in Nigeria, our local currency is the Nigerian naira. Okay, so our local currency is the Nigerian naira. So this is not a local trading marketplace. If it was a local currency trading marketplace, maybe it would be a marketplace whereby we're trading the naira with each other. But for some reason, I don't see how that's going to work, because I can't be buying naira with naira. Okay. Now, because this is the foreign exchange marketplace, it's simply a marketplace where we can trade foreign currencies. Okay. Foreign currencies, talking about the US dollar, talking about the British pounds, talking about the euro, talking about the yen, talking about the Swiss franc, and many more other currencies. Okay. Now, it's not only currencies we can trade within the foreign exchange market environment. Okay. We can also trade stocks. We can also trade crypto. We can also trade commodities such as gold, silver, and things of that nature. Okay. So when it comes to the foreign exchange marketplace, it's a very broad marketplace. We can trade a lot of different things in the foreign exchange marketplace. And when we get to, how to use MT4, MT5, which is, one of the tools that we use in trading, I'm going to show you where you can find all of these other commodities like stocks, crypto, bonds and things of that nature. I'm going to show you futures and things of that nature. I'm going to show you where exactly you can find all of these things within the market environment, right? So this is what we understand to be the foreign exchange market, the foreign exchange market environment. Okay. Now, before I go, I just want to quickly mention the similarities between the foreign exchange marketplace, which is a digital marketplace, and the physical marketplace. Okay. Now, the similarity is the fact that they are both marketplaces, but one is a digital marketplace and the other is a physical marketplace, right? Now, when it comes to the marketplace, there's a particular time that the marketplace opens. So this is another similarity between the digital marketplace and the physical marketplace, right? So just like with the physical marketplace, there's a particular time, that the market opens. If you're familiar with any marketplace of your choice that there's a key time that marketplace opens. So right now, I'm in Abuja City right now in Nigeria, and there's a popular market called the Wuse market. Now, let's assume that the Wuse market opens every single day at 9 a.m. in the morning. That's the opening time of the marketplace. Now, before the opening time of the marketplace, no trading activity can take place. Okay, I believe you guys can all agree with me that 8:30 the market is still closed, 8:45 the market is still closed. But once the time gets to 9 a.m., maybe there's a bell, maybe there's a something to signify that the market is now open, so everybody can now start trooping into the marketplace to start trading the marketplace. Okay, so yeah, the digital marketplace also has an opening time and a closing time. Now, for the digital marketplace, the market opens every Sunday at 11 p.m. depending on where you are in the world. Okay, so for me right now, again, I'm in Nigeria, and we use a time zone of UTC +1, I believe. So the foreign exchange market for us opens every Sunday by 11 p.m. and the market closes every Friday by 11 p.m. Now, this is just the opening and the closing time of the market, right? Now, every single day, within every single 24-hour period of the day, there are what we call trading sessions within every particular trading day. Now, based on the most popular regions of the world, or the most advanced regions of the world, the trading sessions are divided accordingly. So we have the Asian session, we have the Frankfurt session, we have the London session, we have the New York session, and we have the Australian session. Okay, now I'm just going to go over Google here, and let's just together Google trading times and trading sessions. Now, again, these things are very, very simple things. You can just go on the internet and research these things for yourself. Now, let me just mention that, foreign exchange trading is going to reward the work that you put in, right? It's going to reward the work that you put in. Now, in as much as I'm going to teach you guys every single thing I know about trading the foreign exchange markets, I need you guys to also be, good learners of these things, right? So as I'm being a teacher to you guys, I want you guys to be a learner also to me. And what does a learner do? A learner goes back to, repeat the things that they have learned. A learner goes back to study the information over and over again until it sinks into your brain. Okay, these things are very, very technical. These things might be sounding very, very basic, but trust me, at some points you might forget all of these things. You might need to go back to rewatch these videos over and over again. So right now, I've just told you guys about what the foreign exchange market is. I've told you guys about the similarities between the foreign exchange market and the foreign exchange market being a digital place and the physical marketplace being a physical place. I've given you guys some differences and similarities between the digital marketplace and the physical marketplace. And right now we're focusing on the digital marketplace. When does the marketplace opens and what are the sessions within the marketplace? So right now we are here on, of course, babypips.com. This is one very, very huge bowl of resource that you guys can have access to. For most of these things that I'm going to give you guys here, most of them are summarized, but you can also come to Baby Pips as well and start a course here on Baby Pips. A very, very free course on Baby Pips is going to give you guys another solid foundation of, what some of the things I'm going to be teaching you guys here. So again, all the things I'm going to be teaching you guys are not things that I got from Baby Pips. These are things based on my own experience with trading the foreign exchange market. So I just need you guys to know, especially when we're talking about some of these beginner things. And, some of you guys can come to Baby Pips and feel, well, this guy just copied everything from Baby Pips. Now, I'm not going to tell you to not try to use other resources to learn how to trade. Of course, if I feel like any bowl of resources is good, I'm going to share it with you guys. And right now, I'm sharing Baby Pips with you guys. So if there are some things, maybe you don't like the way I explain certain things, maybe you don't understand how I explain certain things, of course, you can as well come to Baby Pips to get a second-hand information, or I don't want to say second-hand information because maybe I'm even secondhand to Baby Pips, but basically, I just want you to get like a second hearing or a second perspective or a second view of certain things, and maybe that might spark your understanding a lot better. Okay, so you can come to Baby Pips as a bowl of resource that you can use. So basically, we're talking about the trading sessions, right? Now you can utilize Google. I want something that's going to show me all of the sessions. Okay, I want something that's going to show me all of the sessions and exactly when they open and close. Okay, again, there are softwares that you can use for trading sessions. So yeah, for me, I use a software called a mobile phone application called FX Hours. So you can use that to know exactly when each session is going to open and close. Now, each session lasts for 8 hours and some of the sessions are overlapping each other. I want to see something like a pictorial view of the sessions, just so you guys can see how exactly. So let's look at this right here. So like I said, we have some major sessions, right? And you can see all of these charts, not all of them are showing all of the major sessions, right? So the 4 major sessions are Sydney session, Tokyo session, London session, and New York session. And you can see there's a point where the sessions overlap, right? Now here you can see this session is overlapping from here and here. The session here is overlapping from here and here. This session here is overlapping from here and here, okay? So when we start trading, I'm going to show you guys how to utilize these sessions. These sessions are very, very important in trading. Now, based on the particular currency pair that you're trading, you want to utilize this session in a way that the session is going to match the particular currency pair that you're trading. Now, I know currency pair is a new thing for some of the beginners. We're going to get to all of that in a minute. Just be patient, okay? Now, these are the trading times and the trading sessions, okay? So yeah, that basically covers everything about, the first block here on how to understand what the foreign exchange market is, how to know when the market opens, when the market closes. I mentioned that the market opens 11 p.m. on Sunday and the market closes 11 p.m. on Friday. Okay, so within Sunday and Monday, we have one trading day. So 11 p.m. on Sunday to 11 p.m. on Monday is one trading day. 11 p.m. on Monday to 11 p.m. on Tuesday is another trading day. 11 p.m. on Tuesday to 11 p.m. on Wednesday is another trading day. 11 p.m. on Wednesday to 11 p.m. on Thursday is another trading day. And 11 p.m. on Thursday to 11 p.m. on Friday is another trading day. So we have 5 trading days in a week, and the trading day starts from Sunday. Okay. Now, within each trading day, that's where we have each of these sessions within each trading day. Now, for example, on Sunday, when the trading day starts, it's going to start with the Australian session, because of course in Nigeria, whenever we are in like daytime in Nigeria, Australia is in the nighttime in Australia, okay, in Sydney, Australia. So imagine when we are in Sunday 11 p.m. These guys are already maybe in the morning in their own country. So the trading day has already started in that region of the world, right? So we have to wait until Monday morning at, let's say, about London open. That's when, most of us get into the market, because we're trading mostly USD pairs and we're trading mostly Euro pairs. So for me, I trade the Euro against the dollar. And again, I'm going to get into all of this shortly. I trade the Euro against the dollar, and, primarily volatility comes into the market during the London session. So I'm not going to be in the market during the Australian session, which starts at 11 p.m. on Sunday, right? I'm also not going to be in the market at 12 a.m., which is the beginning of the Asian session. Why? Because I'm not trading anything that has to do with, the Aussie or the JPY pairs, right? Now, if I'm trading anything that has to do with Australian pair, maybe I'm going to be in the market at the time the market is opening, on Sunday, 11 p.m. Maybe that's when volatility is going to be introduced into the Australian market. So things like Australian dollar against the US dollar, things like Australian dollar against, the Japanese yen, anything that has to do with AUD might already start moving at that particular point in time. Why? Because volatility has already started coming in at that particular time in that part of the world. Now think about, when does the London stock exchange open? Mostly on Monday morning at 8 o'clock. So that's the beginning of the London trading session. And if I'm going to trade anything that has to do with GBP, anything that has to do with Euro, maybe even some things that have to do with USD, then I want to be in the market at the London open time. Now, if I want to trade anything that has to do with USD, Canadian dollar and things of that nature, I want to be in the market during the New York open time. So the sessions are very, very important. I need to mention that right from the very, very beginning, right? So the session you want to trade is directly correlated with the currency pair that you want to trade, right? So I'm going to get into more of that when we get into, how to trade the foreign exchange market for real. I'm just giving you guys a basic of what the foreign exchange market is, how it operates, when does it open, and things of that nature. Now, since you know what the foreign exchange market is and how the market operates, how do you get involved with trading? How do you open a trading account? How do you start up a trading account? Where do you even find the trading environment? How do you get involved with trading? Now, this is where something called a broker comes in, right? Now, without a broker, there's no way you can have access to trading the foreign exchange market, right? The broker is what stands between you and the foreign exchange market. You can never have access to the foreign exchange market without a broker. Now, I'm going to introduce two very, very solid brokers that I believe are reliable to you guys. I'm going to be sharing the links of registration to these brokers, maybe in a link below. Yeah, but I'm going to share links to two very solid brokers that I feel like they are not shady brokers. They are very standard brokers, regulated brokers that I feel like are very, very good. And they are brokers that are going to enable you in your trading journey, right? There are so many different brokers out there, but these two brokers I'm going to share with you guys, they are very, very solid brokers. And I'm speaking from my own personal experience, okay? Now, how do you get involved with the foreign exchange market? Now, the first broker I'm going to share with you is the Xness broker, and another broker I'm going to share with you is the Vantage Market broker. Now, if I just go to the website of Vantage Markets, mind you, we are trying to get started with the trading itself, and we need a trading account. Okay, you can't transfer money to anybody without a bank account. Now imagine you want to transfer money to somebody and you don't have a bank account. It's either you're going to trek to the person's house to give them the money at hand, or you're going to send somebody to say, listen, take this amount of money, take this extra amount of money for transportation, and take this money to, you know, deliver it to that other person, right? But since everything is being done digitally nowadays, you can just pick up your phone, open your bank application, and press transfer, and the money goes from your account straight to that person's account. That's the exact same way trading is, right? You can just pick up your phone and you can just press buy or sell, and you've started trading the foreign exchange market. But what gives you access to that foreign exchange market is what we call the broker. So right now we are in the broker website right now. You can see this is Vantage Market, and we are in the broker website right now. So all you're going to do is just register with the broker just like this. You can say trade now or practice trading. So what we're going to do is we're going to register with the broker. And then, so once we register with the broker, just the same way you register on Facebook, you put your country, your email, they send you a verification code, you set your password and things of that nature. And now you can now, you know, have a brokerage account, right? Now, once you are within the brokerage, me personally, I've already created my trading account. So what I'm going to do is, since I've already created my trading account, I'm simply going to just log in into my trading account right now. Okay. I'm just going to log in into my trading account. Keep me signed in. At gmail.com. And yeah, so I'm simply going to log into my brokerage account right now, right? So right here, you can see that I'm logged into my brokerage account right now. You can see I have several different trading accounts on my brokerage account. You can see here, I have a balance of $2,000 on this trading account. I have a balance of $0 on this trading account. I have a balance of $0 on this trading account. Now that you have opened your brokerage account, it's left for you now to create a trading account. Okay. Now, for you to create a trading account, of course, you can see live accounts here. So all of these accounts are live accounts, and you can see demo account right here. So what I want you guys to do is to open a demo trading account first. And with the exact same procedure, you can open a live account. So I'm going to open a demo trading account. You can see open a demo trading account. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to choose MT4 as my trading platform. So again, now you can see the brokerage platform is different from the trading platform, right? So the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, these are the trading platforms, while Vantage Market is the brokerage platform, right? We also have another platform where we analyze the market. It's called TradingView. So these are all of the platforms that we're going to be using. We're using Vantage Market platform. And of course, this is available on web and also mobile. Okay, so you can download the broker application on your mobile phone, and then you can have it on your mobile phone as well if you don't want to always use the web version. Okay, so You can have your Vantage Market platform on your mobile phone. You can have either MT4 or MT5 on your mobile phone too as well. These are the trading platforms. Now, MT4 and MT5, they are basically the same thing. MT5 is just an updated version of the MT4, okay? There are some features on the MT5 that you can't find on the MT4 because this obviously is an updated version of the MT4. But for me, I'm kind of old school. I kind of keep things very, very simple. So I would like you guys to all start with utilizing the MT4. And of course, at any point in time, you can also, open MT5 and also try it out. But what I want to mention to you guys is if when you are opening your account, you have selected MT4 and you said you want an account currency in USD and of course your leverage, I'm going to explain what leverage means later on when it comes to how to use MT4, MT5 and things of that nature. So for now, let's keep our leverage at 1:400 is kind of standard. And for our account balance, I want you guys to open $100,000 account. Now, this is not a realistic figure for a beginner, but since we're going to be taking proprietary firm challenges, right, we can all open $100,000 accounts. Why? Because I want you guys to start getting used to these figures right here. Okay, I want you guys to start getting used to big figures. So what you're going to do is now, since you selected MT4, the account you're going to open, you're going to download MT4 from your mobile store, because you have selected MT4, right? Now, I can open a demo account on MT4, maybe a standard STP account, and I can also open a demo account under MT5, okay? Now, if you look right here, you can see demo account. Now, I have a demo account and it's labeled MT4, right? Now, I can open another demo account, okay, under the MT5 platform, standard account, USD, same leverage, same balance, and then open. Now, basically, the accounts that you open under MT4, you can only log them in on your mobile phone on MT4. And the accounts that you open under the MT5, you can only log them in under the MT5. So in choosing your platforms, you can explore both the MT4 and the MT5 to see which one best works for you. So you know exactly the one you want to be working with. But for me, I would advise that you use the MT4 as a beginner. So now we have basically opened a trading account. Now we can start trading. The next thing for us to do is now to log in our trading account on the MT4 or the MT5 platform on your mobile phone. That's when you have full access to the trading markets. Now, how do you get your account details? All you need to do is to click on the settings right here, and it's going to show you all your account details, okay? Or again, your account details is going to be sent to your email, okay? Your account details will be sent to your email. So if I go to my mail right here, you're going to see that I received 2 account information. So this is one of my account information right here. This is the account number and this is the account password. And this is the server I'm going to log in through. Just like you have different ports on your PC, if I say use port 1 and you use port 2, it's not going to work. In the same way, the broker has different servers, on their satellite. You have to connect through a particular server. Okay, so the server information is very, very important. So what you have here is the account number, the account password, and the server information. So this is what you're going to use in logging into your trading account on your MT4 platform or on your MT5 platform on your mobile phone. So I believe with all of this, we have basically covered everything that has to do with day one of how to use, how to understand what the market is all about, how to, get involved with the market. Now, again, like I mentioned, there are other trading tools that we use, talking about the Trading View platform, which is, the one that I came to earlier. The Trading View platform, right? The Trading View platform is basically a platform where we analyze the market, right? We don't want to analyze on the MT4 or the MT5, although we can analyze on these platforms, but these platforms look very, very mechanical and it's very, very overwhelming. It's not very, very easy to use. It's not very, very flexible to use. So what we do is we analyze the same markets on Trading View. We place our trades or we execute our trades on MT4 and or MT5. And when it comes to depositing money into our account, when it comes to withdrawing our money back from the broker, we do all that from the broker platform. Now, of course, you need to take money to a marketplace in order for you to trade. Need I mention, you need to deposit money into your trading account before you can actually trade the foreign exchange market. So with all of that being said, let's go back to, the broker website, and I'll show you how to deposit money into your trading account. Now, for example, you open a live account right now and you want to deposit money into your trading account. Now you can see I have 3 different accounts here. I've already deposited $2,000 into this account and these accounts are empty. So all I need to do is to say deposit, and it's going to take me to a brand new page where you can now deposit money into your trading account. Now, you can use the Nigerian local bank transfer. And for you to use this, all you need to know is the exchange rate the broker is using. Now, different brokers have different exchange rates. So I believe they're going to tell you the exchange rate right here. You can see the exchange rate. So all you need to do is send money to this account number and they're going to credit your trading account. Okay. All you need to do is send money to this account number and they're going to credit your trading account. Now, I know there's a thing of trust whereby people feel like, what if I send money into this broker and the broker vanishes? Now, the reason why I'm giving you guys these brokers that I'm giving you guys is because they are brokers that I use personally. They are brokers that I can tell you that I trust personally. Of course, you can see I have $2,000 with this broker right now. Okay. I won't tell you to use something that I'm not using myself. I won't tell you to put money into something that my money is not in myself. So all you need to do is know exactly how much you're going to send into your trading account. For example, if you're going to send $100 into your trading account right now, all you need to do right now is, go to your calculator. Since you already know the exchange rates and the amount that you intend to send into your trading account, for you to get that amount in Naira now, you're going to have to do a little bit of foreign exchange even before you start trading the market. Why? Because you're going to convert your Naira to dollar and send it to the broker. And then the broker is going to show you that you have $100 in your trading account right now. Now, if you send 1,227 Naira, you're going to see $1 in your trading account. And what you have just done is foreign exchange. What you have just done is foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is the exchange of different foreign currencies, right? You pay them 1,227 Naira and they are going to give you back the equivalent of that in dollar. You have just done foreign exchange. But when it comes to trading and making money, of course, you need to engage with the live market. So if you intend to send $100 into your trading account, what you need to do is say 100 multiplied by $1,227, and that's going to give you 122,700 Naira. Now, the moment you transfer this amount, put the amount here, 122,700. Okay. Now, this is the amount in Naira that you should send. I believe charges and things of that nature. So once you have sent the money, upload your files and say, you can just say first deposit, FIRST, first deposit. And then you can now say submit. Okay. So after doing this, again, I believe you're going to receive a mail directly from the broker saying you just deposited X amount of money into your trading account. Now, when you deposit your money in your trading account, you can either choose to transfer money between your trading accounts. So if I come here, you can see I have 3 different trading accounts right here. So I can choose to transfer money between different trading accounts. So I can say transfer between accounts. And on this account, I have $2,000 here. So I can choose transfer to this account right here, and maybe just transfer $1,000 to that account right there. So immediately you see the money is being transferred directly to my account. Okay. Go back to home page. Now you can see the money has basically been separated between this account and this account. And you can just transfer this money back to this account if you decide to. I can transfer another 500 to this account right here if I decide to, and so on and so forth. Now, under one single, registration, you can have so many different trading accounts. So this account can be for your house rent. This account can be for your school fees. This account can be for your pocket money, and you're trading all of these accounts differently. Okay. So I would advise you guys to have separate trading accounts. One account is going to be the accounts that you're going to be compounding over time. So maybe over a year's period, over 3 months, over 6 months, you're not going to be withdrawing from this account. You probably just be trading that account and raising that money to as high as it possibly can go. And then you have another account whereby, as you're trading, you're taking money out of that account to, solve certain problems and, to meet certain needs, your daily needs, your monthly needs, and things of that nature. So yeah, with all of this that I've said, I believe everybody has been introduced into what trading is all about. And then maybe in the next video, I'm going to talk about TradingView, how to utilize TradingView and things of that nature. But with all of this, I believe this is a very, very great introduction into what trading is all about and how to get started with trading the foreign exchange market. So in order not to overwhelm you guys with so much information, in the next video, we're going to be talking about how to use MT4, MT5. Now, because I'm going to be doing that on my mobile phone, I can't do that here right now. So in the next video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use MT4, MT5. I'm going to be showing you guys each and every single component of the MT4 and the MT5. And of course, we're going to be talking about TradingView in the next video as another tool that we use when it comes to trading the foreign exchange market. And then we're going to move from there. So once again, thank you guys for, trusting me to be your tutor in this program. And for the guys who are watching this on YouTube already, if you're not liked, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I need you guys to like this video and of course, subscribe to the channel because there's many more educational content that's going to be coming here on YouTube. So I just want to appreciate you guys for joining today's lecture and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.